So Shaquille O'Neal just dropped a fragrance. Let's get into it. Yes, the face of Papa John's, the face of, what is it, General Insurance, the face of a ton of stuff, finally dropped a fragrance. Now, if you know me, if you know the channel, I adored the Michael Jordan fragrances when I was growing up. But as soon as I saw this pop up on JCPenney, I had to scoop it up. And I actually picked up 3 bottles of this stuff. Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal came out with an eau de toilette, 4.2 ounce. And it's just called Shaquille O'Neal Pour Homme. Now, there's a lot of hype around this fragrance, and what are my honest, true thoughts behind the Shaq fragrance? So I did 2 full wears with this, and let me tell you, it smells fantastic. So with this one, it's citrusy, it's ambery, it's fresh spicy, it's a little bit of pepper, just a very mass appealing DNA. And the 2 wears that I've worn this, I got a solid 8 hours with this. Yeah, 8 hours for an eau de toilette concentration. Now, check out the presentation. Different, unique, but still modern, simplistic, and minimalistic at its finest. And after the couple wears, as it starts to dry down on skin, it becomes kind of a powdery, musky style fragrance. And keep in mind, this is the first signature fragrance from Shaq. Now, overall, I would say this is more of an ambery, woody style fragrance. I'll give it another spray. You don't really pick up the citrus in this one. It's more spicy, it's more dress up, but yet casual. You could rock this any situation, any occasion. And the best part about this is you almost get this suede-like feel as it starts to dry down. And once it dries down, like I said earlier, it becomes this musky, almost ambery, powdery feel. And this was exclusive at JCPenney. I don't know if this is a limited run or what, but I picked up my bottle, I want to say for about $60-ish with shipping. Technically like 180. I bought 3 bottles of this stuff because you just never know, right? I'm a fragrance collector. I love limited runs, limited releases. And who knows, once this is gone, it could be gone, but I have plenty more. But yeah, with this one, you're gonna get some grapefruit, some bergamot, some pepper. And then in the mid, there's like this suede leather note with some cardamom and benzoin. And then it dries down to this tonka bean, almost vanillic, ambery, musky style fragrance. Now, the best way to describe this, I'm a huge fan of Ferragamo. And Ferragamo spicy leather is one of their best flankers, period. Imagine taking like a John Varvatos flanker, mixing it with bits of Sauvage, and then taking a little bit of spicy leather by Ferragamo and putting it all in one bottle. Now, some people are gonna say this smells generic, and it smells like a standard designer fragrance. But what makes this unique is it doesn't quite smell like anything else. Now, to describe this over a camera, I mentioned 3 different fragrances, but this is truly different. Some would say it smells almost quite familiar, and it does smell familiar. The first time I sprayed this on skin and on a tester strip, I was playing that Rolodex in my head. What does this smell like? What does this smell like? And it definitely has like this cardamom, almost Lanois cardamom. And like I said earlier, this peppery Sauvage feel. And then it's kind of got this John Varvatos amber accord. Now, I'm not a big fan of Spice Bomb Extreme, and some people are comparing this to Spice Bomb Extreme. It's not as peppery as that fragrance. So don't get it twisted. It's subtle, it's soft, it's smooth, it's elegant. I could imagine wearing this in a suit and tie or just dressing this up casually. But overall, I think for Shaquille O'Neal's first designer fragrance release, it's a solid pickup. And dare I say, for a celebrity fragrance, maybe one of the best I've ever smelled. Yeah, I said it. One of the best celebrity fragrances I've ever smelled. Now, whoever Shaq partnered up with to do this fragrance, I think he did it exceptionally well. And to be frank with you, I'm gonna be rocking this a ton this fall and winter season. Now, would I recommend picking this up for $50, $60? That's ultimately up to you guys. But this, for that price point, I think it does a fantastic job at what it's doing, appealing to the masses, being slightly different, slightly unique, but yet very, very mass appealing for everyone to try. I mean, it's a safe buy. It's clean, it's woodsy, it's spicy, it's fresh. I could see a lot of people getting compliments with this fragrance. But yeah, overall, like I said, I got 8 hours performance, moderate to mild sillage for the first 4 to 5 hours. And then with projection on this one, it's at pretty close to the skin. But overall, what do I think of the Shaquille O'Neal fragrance? Personally, the Shaq fragrance, I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for the Shaquille O'Neal Eau de Toilette. And guys, drop a comment down below if you've tried this fragrance or want to try this fragrance. But as always, guys, remember, hit that subscribe button, turn on all notifications so you never miss the next drop. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. But as always, guys, stay clean, stay fresh, and remember, the world is yo. We'll talk soon.